Right now in the printing industry, if you don't invest in technology, you cease to exist. That's one thing we've done here at the Flesh Company, is always invested in technology, and it's what keeps us afloat, actually.
Well, downtime for us was almost as high as 23% that we were running on our current Flexo press. There was a lot of stumbling blocks that prevented us from getting to where we needed to be, because customers were asking for greater capabilities than what we currently have with our legacy equipment.
So it is frustrating even from my standpoint, because I want to give them everything they want, but we didn't have the equipment to take care of their requests.
But now with Domino's coming in, it's just a matter of hitting something like the simple button and off you're running. And we're really excited about the different opportunities it brings our customers.
The company was actually started in 1913 by my great-grandfather, and my grandfather took over and decided that there was a need for quality business forms in the manufacturing side. And so we started making business forms and checks, and we started running continuous forms before anyone knew what a continuous form was. While we still do the business forms and the checks on the side, our real growth areas are in labels and integrated cards. So we're always looking for ways to use technology to grow our business.
The Flesh Company does listen to the customer's request as part of our DNA. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't still be here after 102 years. They drive us to invest in more technology and keep up with the industry.
I met David Allen at the show in Chicago for the Label Expo. David invited me out to the Domino's facility. It wasn't 6 months later, the president and CFO of our organization went out there to confirm our purchase. So we feel now that the Domino equipment is the leading edge of all the equipment that we have.
Customer satisfaction is important, but also so is the bottom line. Since we started using the Domino, we are able to run jobs more across than what we could. We have much less ink usage, and we have a much better return on investment than we did with the other system.
Domino was a more expensive equipment, but yet it offered much more flexibility than the other equipment. It could not only give us 600 DPI, it gave us 1200 DPI. It gave us the ability to be able to print images. So it was a really easy cost justification as far as bringing this in versus something that would just flood the ink onto the web.
So our sales force is really excited to be able to sell this new product and these new avenues that we're able to enter. We're able to go after products that we weren't able to go after before, because the Domino is allowing us to do not only wider runs, but also a high quality, and that's an area that we couldn't get into before.
I have noticed a huge, tremendous asset to having the Domino. I'm able to push product out the door quicker, which in turn makes me happy, makes the customer happy, makes the end user happy.
No, Domino isn't the cheapest solution, but you get what you pay for lots of times. And with the Domino, you have a system that's reliable. You have a system that the quality is very good. And when it comes down to it, we find out that it also is very cost-saving too. Domino definitely made me a believer.
I'd like to say thanks, Domino.
Thanks, Domino.
Thanks, Domino.
Thanks, Domino.